to criticize the lawyers or not? If it is a fair criticism, one has to accept. It is not a fair criticism, you go for other things. And within my right, I have criticized the lawyers. Their conduct. Correct, incorrect, that's a different aspect. Advocates once have taken matter to argue for getting an appointment. Get it or do not get it. That is different thing. But when a supernumerary post has been created to give appointment to these persons, that batch of advocates, group of advocates will challenge and stall it. Was it? This is the incident. Why hue and cry? This is the reasons. This is the reasons. Basic reasons. They may have committed contempt so far. I am not in for anybody excepting Kunal Ghosh. If a professional ethics, professional etiquettes are breached, whether the clients will be annoyed or not. Once you are appearing, matters are pending, may succeed, may not succeed. And wholly trusting the advocates, this is also a point to be considered. These are the facts to be considered. No, that's my personal matter, I know. Now, although all these facts are not very germane to whether they constitute a commit contempt or not. Contempt on the very short campus. But why I have written? Since I have been informed. I have been made party in the contempt proceeding. I have not given all these photographs. Movements are going on 1,000 days. And these lawyers went to there and stand by them. Next, this recommended candidates also informed me that on 25th, an application being so-and-so was filed by some persons who were supporting the prayers of petitioners. Mr. So-and-so represents others, Mr. Friedrich, who was supporting these recommended candidates in the protest and also represent a group of these recommended participants. Seeking, upon learning about these facts and the shifting stand of some of the learned of the Honorable Court on the issue of appointment of this recommended the teacher so-and-so, I was, and work education and seeing proofs in support of the allegations of this recommended, I was taken aback. Being one of the spokespersons of the All India Trinamool Congress and journalist by profession, I was the constrained to call out the political double-facedness practiced by so-and-so and so-and-so in the press conference on 26 April 2025. I have explained. They have not given the charge against me. They have not given the charge against me. What are the charges against me? What was the contents of the press conference? What have been said by me which constitute a criminal contempt? They have not disclosed. I have disclosed. What I have done, I have just shown the double face position of the lawyers. Is it a criminal contempt? I didn't say anything about Justice Basu. I didn't say against anything about the judiciary. I have said only about the conduct of the lawyers. Once the lawyers were taking a matter on behalf of someone, which are pending, and lawyers have taken it back and challenging the order when things are being accommodated. We are being accommodated. Whether we will be accommodated or not, that's a different thing. Order is legal or illegal, different thing. Do I have a right to criticize the lawyers or not? If it is a fair criticism, one has to accept. It is not a fair criticism, you go for other things. And within my right, I have criticized the lawyers. Their conduct. Correct, incorrect, that's a different aspect. But criticism of a lawyer, if it's a fair, let's take it. It is a fair criticism of a judge also. A judgment also doesn't come within the purview of the contempt. It is a fair criticism. In a press conference, I have made a fair criticism. It's a contempt. I am on merit also. I have not the preliminary points which are there, plus also merit. Together I am arguing 2 and 3 points. Then, Milord, I did not intend nor try to defame or lower the sanity of the judicial system of the in the said process. Any way word statement made by me in such a process that tends to scandalize the sanity of this court was unintentional and deeply regret making such a statement. If anything is there, they have not pointed out. Not pointed out anything. I state that my statements about receiving legal fees from the protesting candidates for fighting their legal battle and then opposing this candidate now when the West Bengal Central Service has not issued recommendation letter, one from the grievance which are expressed by the recommended candidate themselves, and not my personal knowledge, which I have clearly stated in the videos that the complaints are relying on their affidavits. Even on 25th February, when I came to know about, kindly see today, I being a senior lawyer, this is truly comes to a senior's life regularly. In one, just I tell you, let's just one incident. I was briefed in a matter before the Supreme Court on behalf of the state. I was reading, holding the conference. Then I was telling them that these facts are something. It is known to me. 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 Well, no, sir, you have not appeared in this matter. And very nice. I was going through the free word. I have read entire thing. I have not seen all relevant orders. Then I found it that in one of the order, which was moved on the very first day, matter was that my name was in the appearance, and that took 12 or 15 years back. Thereafter, I have never appeared. I said no, I cannot do it. This is a high standard is expected from this profession by everyone. Once I appear for one of the client in the same issues are almost same or nearer to same. Can I appear against that candidate, that client's ethic demands? No. But it is the personal things, any lawyer thinks that's a different thing. But it creates a grudge. If this action is subjected to public criticism, what can be done? And that was a time, Milord. That was a time, every day it was a public criticism. I don't know whether your lordships during the court hours have ever gone to the streets or roads. Like shops, chambers were opened for filing affidavit. We have seen that days. I am also 44 years. Dignity of the court is not only maintained by the judges. Dignity of the court is also maintained by the lawyers. Judge will come for 5 or 10 years or 12 years. Then I will remain in the institution for 50 years or 60 years. I am confining very short. Otherwise, I have to speak so many things which are not on record that I am not going to say. We are humiliated everywhere. My unfortunate part is this, I have to say before Chief Justice Dattu. I have to say before Chief Justice Dattu, I am having more thicker skin than you. Justice Dattu said, why, Mr. Bandhu, why you are saying? Because I am criticized here being a politician, and in the parliament I am being criticized being a part of the judiciary. That is the reason. I have to tolerate both here and there. Next, Milord, kindly see. Roman 16. Even on 25th April 2025, when I came to know about the gathering and protest outside the premises of the Honorable High Court at Calcutta, I, as a well-wisher of these protesting candidates, had asked them through WhatsApp not to violate the law of the land while holding their protest and advised them not to take any illegal or wrong steps to vent out their anger and frustration. I will show the Milord this WhatsApp message. ওখানটা কোথায় গেল? টিভিতে ছিলাম আমি, না টিভিতে ইন্টারভিউ দিচ্ছিলাম। হ্যাঁ কোথায়? 819 বলা আছে, আপনি নেক্সট করতে 819 আছে এখানে। Yes, মানে কাইন্ডলি সি 19, very important. 19, it was reiterated that I was nowhere near the vicinity of this honorable court on 25th April 2025. And I had no role whatsoever in the said incident. On the other hand, I tried to stop the said process to answer in the report of the interview টা কোথায়? আরে তুমি দাও না ডাক দিন আরে অ্যাভারমেন্টটা কোথায় যে আই ওয়াজ ইন দি প্রেস 8 কোথায়
8 to page number 9.
page number
9.
my lord kindly come back, so sorry my lord, kindly excuse me.
It's page 9. It is there at page 9.
Page 9. Roman 2. The complaint is it is reiterated that I was not present with the other alleged contemners on the said date time in the vicinity of the Honorable High Court. I was recording an interview in the News 18 studio, which is situated at New Town, Kolkata. Then the WhatsApp message. And interview when I have given, then the entire incident had been already occurred. I am reading. I will read it. I will read it. And Annex C, page
26.
My lord, kindly come to page 26. WhatsApp message টা কোথায়? ভয়েস কল ক্যান্সেল স্যার এখন আমরা কি করব 25 যদি একটু আপনি জানান কিছু যদি একটু ব্যবস্থা করে দেন দেন কাইন্ডলি কাম টু কাইন্ডলি সি দেন 26 আমি নিউজ 18 স্টুডিওতে এখন ফোন ধরতে পারছি না যা প্রতিবাদ করবেন আইন না ভেঙে আইন না জড়িয়ে সাংবাদিকদের বলুন they called me I said no I can't pick up your call এখন ফোন ধরতে পারছি না যা প্রতিবাদ করবেন আইন না ভেঙে আইনে না জড়িয়ে ডোন্ট ব্রিচ সাংবাদিকদের বলুন যা বলা these are my part now my lord kindly come back again kindly page আর কি ফ্যাক্ট বলার আছে কি নাহলে আননেসারি আমি করবো না এই তো ফ্যাক্ট বলার
পলিটিক্যাল পারসন দে অ্যাটাক দ্য রুলিং
Okay.
উত্তর দিতে হয় 16 থেকে
yes these lawyers I can understand my lord these lawyers are arguing a matter before the court and going back few of the lawyers after doing the matters making political speech against my party so what shall I do being a spokesman of the party shall I not give answer either you become a lawyer is it the contempt proceeding to protect the lawyer or to protect politician come lawyer every day I will argue matter I will get the order and then I will go and make a press conference and sit in the evening in the channel and say chor Mamata Banerjee chor dakat being a political person shall I accept is it the lawyer's job today your lordships are considering whether the lawyer is a part of an integral part of a judiciary therefore contempt but if a lawyer functions as a lawyer come politician and in his way he gives a political speech is he protected under the contents of court act I can say I can understand a pure lawyer I am a politician also I am a lawyer I have to deliver so many speech and someone attacks me shall I come with an application it's a contempt I am a lawyer I cannot have advantage of both if you have made a political speech then you make a political speech don't contempt excepting Mr. Bhattacharjee other 2 or 3 lawyers are famous for giving everyday political speech not only political speech I will show not only political speech participating in the debate from 6:30 to 9 o'clock from one to another to another like a Lokhi Puja of a Purohit can I use today no my lord I am a lawyer Let's take it, Miller. For kindly, I am just giving an example. I will go out and few persons will attack me for giving a political speech yesterday. Can miss my junior and can come and file an application. No, it's a contempt. I will go. I will one by one. I will show to you. আমি একটু পড়ি আমি কি আসছে আমি কত নম্বর পেজ My lord, kindly do not mind, kindly excuse me if I say so. With a folded hands I am saying. Do not take me exception. One of the ex-judge has destroyed all confidence and trust. That is the whole problem of Calcutta High. That is the whole problem of us. We have to pay for these for long years. কোন কান্ডটা পড়ছিলি বলছেন? হ্যাঁ? 16 পড়েছি, 17 কই? 16 পড়লাম, 17. So it is pertinent to mention here that the decision of Honorable Justice Abhijit Gangopadhyay to join a political party immediately after resigning from the post of judge was criticized me, but as he said, decision was a political decision. I criticized once. ছোকরাটাকে তুলে নিয়ে এসো কান ধরে. This was a judge statement when he was saying as a judge. I did not make any statement, my lord. I was attacked on different occasions by Justice Gangopadhyay when sitting as a judge. কান ধরে তুলে নিয়ে এসো. I have not reacted. Language of a judge. Next, my lord. It is reiterated that I was that I had expressed my view from a political outlook and never disrespected or tried to lower the sanity of the Honorable Court while making any statement in this regard. It is reiterated that I was nowhere near the vicinity of this Honorable Court and I had no role whatsoever in this. On the other hand, I had tried to stop the said protest by sending a text to one of the protesters. This fact has not been contradicted in the report of the fact that has not been contested. It is pertinent to mention herein that the aforementioned advocates are also political personalities. And these learned advocates have given statements against the ruling dispensation of the state of West Bengal, against the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, on umpteen occasions to which, being a spokesperson of all I was required to answer to link up some of the political statements made by Mr. Vikas Ranjan Bhattacharya and Mr. Firdaus Samin Swanso are mentioned here in below. I have given all these links. It is reiterated that I deny the charge leveled against Swanso. These are কি এগুলো আর কি পড়বো জজ সাহেব টাইম নষ্ট করবো কেন 20 প্যারাগ্রাফ রোমান 22 page 17 last paragraph. Yes, page 17 Roman 22. Notwithstanding the statements made in the aforementioned paragraphs, I am tendering my unconditional and unqualified apology for any inadvertent act of mine which may be perceived to lower the majesty, sanity, and authority of this honorable court. I have immense respect and full faith in the judiciary and do not have ill intention to lower the sanity and majesty of this honorable court. I respectfully submit that I hold this honorable court in the highest regard and esteem, and I will always ensure to make all possible efforts to comply with any direction which will be passed by this honorable court in its later result. And others will not just denial and etc. I am not reading just all which I have said it. I haven't said this. Not your lordships to boast night, please. আমাকে পয়েন্ট গুলো ফর্মুলেট করার ডিস্টার্ব করিস না আমাকে মানে your lordships now are facing a completely different facts. We have gone through the facts of the contempt petition, different. Leave us. I am not talking about Justice Basu. But in a case, formulating my point, in a case where a lawyer is not only lawyer but also politician, deliver speech every day against the state government, against the chief minister, against the other all political persons. By being a political spokesperson, if I speak against them, is it contempt? Your lordships will not find any case. Mixed one. Lawyer, Here contempt, their privilege. What? It is a contempt, my lord. Their speaker, my lord, it's a privilege. Those who are a member of parliament, I am talking about, or MLA. Next. Kindly come to the annexes. এই এগুলো দাও আমাকে, ওই যেগুলো তোমরা ওখানে রেফার করেছো, এই মেলগুলো যেগুলো জোগাড় করছো। See the picture, page 22. Page 22. See, my lord, the picture. Mr. Vikas Bhattacharya was sitting with that agitators. Later on fought against us. Next. See the picture. এগুলো ক্লিয়ার নয়, দেখাও না ভাই ছবিগুলো। See, my lord, kindly excuse me. See the picture of Firdaus Samin.
Yes, it's quite clear here.
Acha, I mean, it's my view is not clear. See next picture, Firdaus Samin.
Raju Das.
And right hand is the Raju Das, who is one of the contemner here. How much close association was them with them?
Raju Das is the person at page 9 on the left.
Yes, 23.
No, page 9 left of Tisha Das, of Tisha Guho's.
9. My lord.
Page
Yes,
9 of
that in the averment.
No, page 9 annexure to Tisha Guho's affidavit. Is the same person.
Yes, yes.
Is,
Yes, yes, same person. Same
Beside Mr. Ghosh.
Same person. You decide what you will do. My lord, I say, I am a politician, known politician.
At page 23, Mr. Raju Das is there also.
Yes,
Yes. Beside Firdaus.
This side.
The white shirt.
White shirt.
my lord, your lordships were also in the profession. বস না তোরা এটা উঠে দাঁড়ালে আমি পারবো না। Your lordships, all your lordships were here purely in profession, not in politics at all. Being a lawyer, have you ever gone these sorts of things when you are doing a matter? Every lawyer had so many matters in their life. These types of matters they come to the lawyers. Then, Milord, kindly come to next page 24. এখানে কে কে আছে? Yes. প্রতিটি যোগ্য প্রার্থীর চাকরির পথ সুগম হোক। সরকারি চাকরিতে সমান সুযোগের সাংবিধানিক অধিকারকে কোনোভাবেই খর্ব করা যায় না। সুদীর্ঘ লড়াইয়ের পর মুখে হাসি, ফিরদৌস সামিন।
After creation of supernumerary post.
That is after creation of supernumerary post. After creation of the supernumerary post, when they are supposed to get the appointment, মুখে জয়ের হাসি. And these supernumerary posts were challenged by Firdaus Samin and others. What would be the reaction of these persons, clients? Well, I tell you, this is one incident. Kindly excuse me, just since I am arguing, I was remembering, of course, so many incidents of my life.
Yes, you tell us about that incident and that is it for today.
Okay.
Tell us when will you come back?
Tell me, Milord.
Next Monday?
Next Monday? এসএসসি তো প্রথমের দিকে হবে। ফিক্সড হলে কি হবে? 12:30টার মধ্যে তো আগে হবে, ওটা তো উপরের দিকে হয়ে যাবে। আজকে তো নিচের দিকে ছিল, আজকে তো এটার জন্য ওটা অ্যাডজমেন্ট করলাম। মানে ক্যান ইট বি টেকেন এট 2 PM না, or 3 PM?
3 PM বা 3:30 এক ঘন্টা পাওয়া যাবে।
3:30?
Yes, I'm so grateful to us.
Now tell us about your incident.
Tell me, I tell you. I was arguing a matter before Chief Justice P.D. Desai and Justice Ajit Sengupta. It was an application of 17. I succeeded in the single bench matter. In the division bench, against me was Mr. R.C. Dev, Dr. Tapus Banerjee, and all others were there. Now, no, I'm saying that this is the 1988-89. And I was very Loved by all, Mr.
I was asking whether his lordship would release the
No, 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 no.
story on personal.
No, 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 no. No, please, no, 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 please, no, 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 no. Then I will not say. No, no, no. That's see. I was arguing. Mr. R.C. Dev was arguing and giving a paper, and Justice Desai was completely against me. A piece of paper, completely against me. Then yes, what? PD Desai. He was very pinky color. Become red. I said, what? What is this? Are you relying upon a cheap paper? Is it a grocery shop? Only because a senior advocate is giving, you are relying upon it. What? I don't know. No, my lord. This can be relied, not cannot be relied upon. Which were on records before the trial court. Then Justice Ashish Sengupta intervened. That part is finished. Then I was coming out. I had to enjoy love of everyone. And I am very proud. I feel proud that I worked with very big seniors. They are famous seniors. Then Dr. Banerjee and Mr. Dev in both sides. What you have done, excellent, excellent. Gone. My client came to me and said, you are having such a good relationship with other lawyers. And what does it matter to you? Well, no, you can't speak. I'm going to take the brief and go back. Take the brief and go back. I will not appear in your matter. This is our profession. High esteem. I am having so many political compulsion in my life. So many. I can understand my political compulsion. There are so many requests from the top. You do this matter. No, I can't do it. Because 7 years back, I appeared before them. It is known to me. I cannot do it. So many. You cannot imagine my compulsion is. And how many times I had to say no. Just simply no. Because I understand one thing. I tell you, Lordship, very honestly. My passion of life is this profession. This profession is to me is first. And second is my other field. I am very clear in my mind to think. And because of my profession, I am very straight. Therefore, my profession, dignity of the court, at any cost, should not be deteriorated or any other should attack. And therefore, I have to maintain. Your Lordship prestige, dignity depends on me. These are my arguments. I'm sorry, I thought that I will finish it by 1 hour. I could not.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay, learned senior advocate representing the respondent number 8 in CRL CP 7 of 2025 resumes his argument but does not conclude. Paragraph lists the matter once again on July 7, 2025, marked 3:30 p.m. Now, before we rise, do not get annoyed, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, when your junior stands up to assist you. Probably he is wanting to become a standing counsel.
No, I said when I will speak, when I'm formulating my point,
This was on a lighter note.
Do you know who is my best junior? My best junior is Mr. Kishore Datta. He understands what I am going to do.
Well, the only thing is, since Mr. Banerjee is responding to the maintainability of the petition, I have been briefed CRLP 7, I believe affidavit has been filed by the contender number 8, although we have not received any formal copy of that affidavit, because
Mr. Bandyopadhyay, just circulate.
The order.
if there is a one-line order, that
every order of your lordships. I need every order of your lordships to contest the matter.
Let copies of the affidavit. Let copies of the affidavit filed by Mr. Bandyopadhyay's client
Waiver's photograph is appearing in
be circulated
Waiver's photograph
amongst
is
learned
appearing in the
advocates
annexure.
of various parties. Learned advocates for the various parties.
He is not that Samim.
No,
He is very good.
his photograph is also there.
Yeah, his photograph is there.
One of
All the Samims have been.
one of the pictures. It is.
okay.